Stores all around sold fish and other aquatic animals, like Walmart for instance, but have suddenly stopped. There are articles dating back to 2007, and most of them stating the same reason. You see too many floaters, Chapel said of its displays. You walk in there, and there are a bunch of dead fish. It's not that consumers don't want fish, it's just, in my opinion, consumers don't want to buy fish there, and it's in large part because they don't look particularly healthy. So what exactly were they doing wrong?
Well, I was at my local Walmart, and I think PETA may like this one.
Well, when you get a fish, it is always recommended that you put gravel in your aquarium. Most people just assume that it's to make the tank look overall better. But gravel provides biological filtration, which traps the waste left by the fish. If the tank is left bare bottom, you will need to change the water more often. But in the event that the tank is super dirty, a simple tank clean might not be enough to fight off ammonia and nitrites. Ammonia being a strong alkaline solution that is harmful, and nitrites being a salt of nitrous acid which can lead to death of the fish if not totally cleaned out. So some Walmart stores had these huge walls of fish in big aquariums with gravel on the bottom, and others, well, they kept them in plastic cups, and workers would forget to clean them, the poop would fill up, and eventually they would die. I went to Pet Value in Estevan, Saskatchewan, and showed them pictures of the fish care at Walmart. This was their response.
So the first picture, these tanks are absolutely filthy, and some of them, it doesn't even look like the fish have a way to get air. It looks like there's a dead fish in there. The second picture, again, those tanks, like that's weeks of neglect. For them to be that yellow and that disgusting, that's weeks of neglect, and not much water in the one tank, plus the fish looks like it's dead. And the blue one, now that I look at it, it looks like he's getting a white spot on his head, which is a sign of disease in fish. The goldfish, that's just, the tank's overcrowded, for one. That's a lot of dead fish in there. And just, you can see the strings of poop and everything everywhere, and slime. That's horrible. And the fish skeleton. How long does a fish take to decompose?
So for the stores with big aquariums and gravel, isn't the problem solved? Well, no. You still need to clean the tanks, and if workers have a problem cleaning little plastic cups, imagine them dealing with those big tanks. And even when they did, they would force the fish into closed-off plastic bags with no air getting inside. Hold up, air. Aren't they fish? Yes, fish need air to constantly being circled through the water to replace all the carbon dioxide. So when you close them off in a bag, they are left to suffocate. All this added together, dead fish, teenage employees left to care for fish they don't care about. Walmart had to shut down the fish operation in most retail stores. How are fishes kept happy?
The fish are kept clean and happy by feeding them every day and ensuring that they have clean tanks.
How often are they fed?
Every day.
So how often are the things changed? Weekly.
Yeah.